At number 9, a heated argument launches an automotive icon. According to myth, the House of the Raging Bull is born thanks to pure, unadulterated rage.
Lamborghini was formed because Ferruccio Lamborghini was pissed off at Enzo Ferrari.
In post-World War II, Italian industrialist Ferruccio Lamborghini is crushing it as a tractor magnate. It's a booming business in the agrarian region of Emilia-Romagna. By 1960, his company sells over 400 tractors per month.
He was a successful industrialist. He made tractors, he made heating and air conditioning systems.
Ferruccio Lamborghini was not a sports car manufacturer. He did not make his fortune producing sports cars. He produced his fortune making tractors. And actually, to this day, there is a Lamborghini tractor.
To treat himself, the now wealthy businessman buys a Ferrari 250 GT. However, the purchase goes awry.
Lamborghini bought a Ferrari with all of his tractor earnings, and he discovered that the clutch kind of sucked. Being a prominent Italian businessman in the transportation industry, he rang up Ferrari and said, "Hey, this clutch is kind of bad."
Ferrari said, "You go build tractors, I'm building Ferraris," and dismissed him.
Apparently, Enzo Ferrari said to him, "You carry on making tractors and I'll carry on making sports cars," which wasn't really the right thing to say to Ferruccio Lamborghini. That was like a red rag to a bull, no pun intended. And that tour sort of set him off on a trajectory of redressing the balance.
If we know anything about Enzo Ferrari, is that he doesn't take criticism very well.
Enzo screamed at him and said, well, you know, I can build a better car. This was started in anger.
As the legend goes, Ferruccio takes the broken machine back to his own tractor mechanics and has them work on the car. What they discover changes automotive history.
He wanted to take on Ferrari. That was his big goal, and he wanted V12 supercars, and that's what he did.
Ferrari is using the same transmission in their sports car as Ferruccio's team uses in their tractors.
He thought, you know what? I'm just going to build my own car. And so he did.
The insight compels Ferruccio to start his very own car company.
What makes Lamborghini so unique was the personality behind the company, Ferruccio Lamborghini. As with all these automakers over time, it's normally down originally to one individual, and Ferruccio was an absolute maverick.
In 1963, he purchases a large plot of land, 25 kilometers from Bologna, Italy, in the town of Sant'Agata Bolognese, with only one goal: to build cutting-edge supercars, the best Ferrari.
He poached a number of key people from Ferrari and from other companies and developed a very sophisticated car, the Lamborghini 350 GT, that were in many ways superior to the Ferraris that were put on the road at that time. That put him on the map, very definitely.
Ferruccio's efforts pay off a year later when the company introduces the 350 GT. It's the very first production car to wear the Lamborghini badge and features a front-mounted V12 engine that offers around 280 horsepower. A strong first step for a storied marque.
Ferraris and Lamborghinis are similar on the face of the products, right? They're sexy looking, amazing performers, but really they're very different. Ferraris are more intricate racetrack performance, where Lamborghinis are just about outrageous speed.